Welcome back. One of the top causes of death for pregnant women and new moms in Missouri is car accidents. That's according to a report that was just released by the state.
In a majority of those accidents, a seatbelt was not worn. Our Missouri Capitol reporter Hannah Falcon is looking into the report's suggestions for preventing more deaths.
A statewide report aimed at lowering the death rate of pregnant women noticed a high trend of car accidents. It says car accidents are the second most common accidental cause of death for pregnant women in Missouri. And more than half of those deadly accidents involve people who were not buckled up. To combat the high rate of pregnant and postpartum women dying in car accidents, the state recommends tighter seatbelt laws. Missouri's maternal mortality report asks the Missouri legislature to pass new laws increasing the fine for not wearing a seatbelt from $10 to $60 and require all passengers in the car, regardless of age, to wear a seatbelt.
For a state that has, just around 1,000 roadway fatalities, 235 of those would, not exist in the record books if everybody just wore their seatbelts.
The report also suggests increasing seatbelt enforcement from secondary to primary, meaning you could be pulled over for not wearing a seatbelt. Some cities have that law, but not Missouri.
A primary law would encourage more folks to wear their seatbelt and in turn reduce crash severity and save lives.
One lawmaker, Representative Gretchen Bengert, did introduce a bill this year that would start that work, but it didn't get through committee. I spoke with Bengert on the phone, but she wasn't available for an interview today. Bengert is not returning to the legislature next year due to term limits, but she tells me she's talking to her friends on the Transportation Committee about continuing the push for stricter laws. However, there are some lawmakers who don't support seatbelt laws at all.
I think it's an issue of personal individual rights. These laws protect people from themselves.
Representative Dean Van Schoik proposed a law this year to get rid of the existing seatbelt laws for adults. His bill also did not make it past committee.
I probably won't file it again next year. I probably won't support making seatbelts more restrictive.
In order to see a difference in the number of car accident deaths of pregnant and postpartum women, the report suggests lawmakers make these changes in the next 2 years. Reporting in Jefferson City, I'm Hannah Falcon, First Alert 4.